Abusia ya papa bi aba monte so e de nsem bi abetudwa efa eye Electricity Company of Ghana. Ena ye sori a ena e ka wo ho ye sori a debt say ena mpanimfo ne ehe kosi a whole lot of stories. Ahimbia adenti ena Ghana ina ye use eye prepaid. Na se prepaid no wo light sa na se esewa na se wo se unkolodi na se obede suma etuje wa anti adenti ena mpanimfo ne ntena se na ebia omo emfa eye prepaid emma no munyai se omo soli a ECG this ECG that ECG this no na omo ntena se enwe sanse na abusia ya papa ne aka nsem bebre e de ato apa mensa umbe ene wadai. Stay tuned to Ayumu TV, like, comment, and share my videos na yenkotie nsem ne bi embra.
I've been in a dark, I've slept in a dark for almost. What I was saying is, I mean, we are in Ghana here, and every day our leaders are complaining about the Electricity Company of Ghana, the debt that the government is owing. I mean, they cannot get money to buy gas here and there. But I always question some people that if we are in this country, why don't we use prepaid, for example? If each and everyone in this country is using prepaid, if your prepaid is finished, if you don't go and buy it, how are you going to use the light? And that one, I think that would be better than, I mean, every day now and then you see the ECG people going around. I mean, they will be worrying. I mean, I've been in a dark, I've slept in the dark for almost 2 weeks because the meter that we are having here were given by the assembly member of our area. And anytime that we want to go and register a meter, they tell us that the meter is not from their system, so they cannot register that meter for us.
Oh. They don't have like which community is that?
I mean, Kumasi, Kodye.
Oh, Kodye.
Yes, please. And I mean, I've tried so hard to even get to some of the leaders and complain this. But anytime I try, we go there and they will be telling you they are not there, they have gone here and that. You understand? Sometimes I ask myself, even other day, I question one guy who came here. I question him that me, I don't manufacture meters. So if you give the meters to the assemblymen and they share to the community, and you come back to tell us that that meter is not from your system. Me, I don't manufacture meters. So if you were, I mean, you people know that the government gave the meters to assembly members to share. So if you know that meters is not from your system, why did you allow them to share to the community? That was my question. And this guy was doing blah, 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 blah. I mean, he couldn't even say something meaningful that would make sense. So sometimes I ask myself, why our leaders, they are doing more talking, but no action. It's about talkative, talk. I mean, since almost Mahama is in power almost 8 months now, but most of the ministers that we all have hope in them, they just came and made too much talk, but right now they are going to sleep. Example, like the energy minister, for example, I'm just praying that Mahama will do a reshuffle next year. Me, for instance, I am calling for a reshuffle next year. Most of the ministers have started, I mean, they are just off. Nothing, I mean, they have nothing to show off. It's all about
the platform is too quiet, and that's so unusual of him. Is he overwhelmed with the job?
No, it's about because he is comfortable. He's comfortable with the job right now because when he came, he was just roaming around making noise here and there. I mean, excuse my word, but sometimes it's very annoying that we have leaders in this country and we'll be complaining the same issue day and night. I mean, okay, sometimes if we are not careful, I'm saying this, if the leaders are not careful, they will come and arrest us one by one every day. From now on going, because we can't sit there as the word that I normally hear from our leaders, and it pains me most, is that nowadays the youth, they are lazy, they are that. I mean, if you wake up in the morning, even if you are using the electricity for your work, and you went to your workplace and there's no light, are you going to jump to the sky and get light? So sometimes if I hear if somebody gets money, they think all the rest, those who don't have money, they don't have sense or something. Sometimes I ask myself, what kind of people are we living with? That we call them our leaders. They don't care about us. They don't think about us. The only thing, they'll come up, and when they get the platforms, they will talk, and some of us will clap for them, and the next they are doing different things. So sometimes for instance, I'm saying this thing right now. If I see somebody fighting for a politician, sometimes I laugh, because all of them, from head to toe, they are the same. No difference. It's just about talk. They will talk too much and too less. So sometimes in this country, we are just praying that anytime you wake up in the morning, you have your energy to go to your work and come back safe in the house. That's it. Because there's nothing that they will do to change. The fortunes of this country. So that's it. It was me. I am just praying that one day we'll wake up and see that we have leaders who would think that no, it's high time. Even yesterday I heard the general secretary of the NDC. Look at how angry he was, talking about people trying to do favor to the previous government appointees. So do you think the man, if he doesn't have any fact, he can just came out and say something?
But the thing started off with the Attorney General and Kwamnadufo. Were you not here when they did the thing? He should address them properly.
That's how it is.
He should name and shame so that we take them serious. But if you come and be talking like this as if
they have started, all of them.
I heard the speech, but it was
the most wicked president. Akufo-Addo is a wicked man. God should kill Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo is equal to Satan himself. But we didn't see this under Akufo-Addo. Apart from this, they have proposed. You see, in fact, this is politics, okay? Before they will come up with something like this, they have already spoken to people who matter. It is never that the president is not aware that they will bring something like this. They have it in the meeting. They talk about it. All those who matter are aware that, okay, this is what we want to do. Because whatever that they propose is, directly or indirectly, it affects the government. The president's name will come in the conversation. Everything they bring about, the president's name will come in the conversation. So what happens is that they make the president aware that, okay, this is what we want to do. They explain it to the president. The finance ministers are all aware. They are all aware. So nobody should make it look like maybe the presidency are not aware. It's only about the EC. Everything that who appointed the board chairman of EC? Who put him there? He does the bidding of the president. That's the fact. He does the bidding of the president. So you see, what I want to say is that this is very ridiculous. It is highly outrageous. You see, and if it happens, it is unprecedented and inhuman. We hope that we will not sleep and wake up and they will just take you through the back door like they did with the D-levy. Do you know what this thing is going to cause? This is actually going to cause increase in illegal connections. Then government will start losing money on the side of the illegality, because this is definitely ridiculous. This is outrageous. Boys, can you imagine that, I don't know how many facilities that you use at your house or in your home. But for me, for instance, that I use washing machine, I use AC, I use blender, microwave, all these high consuming gadgets. Can you imagine I bought 200 this on Saturday and Monday it is finished. So if they should implement this one too then it's like 200 sleeps every 24 hours. So this one every die be that too. Because if I bought, they have not implemented this one. I bought 200 sleeps on Saturday. It finished on Monday. If they should implement this, 200 sleeps a day. Unless maybe I decide to off everything, I'll go and sit outside and enjoy natural air. Then in the evening I'll come and I'll sleep in the slide for about 2-3 hours. That's the only way I can manage it. But this is not fair. I think that you know something. The mainstream media, okay, they are not talking about this.
Yeah, of course.
The mainstream media are silent. Those who are to heighten this, they are quiet. In fact, posterity will judge all of us. A time is coming, a day is near. We will know who actually was wicked and who was not. Thank you.